We've just picked up the keys to our new house and we're just on our way now. It is, what time is it? 3:20. It's taken a long time and a long time coming, but we are very, very excited. So once we arrive, I'll try to do a empty house tour and then it will just be full of boxes. So we'll see what the rest of the video has in store, but I am so happy. We're both so relieved, aren't we? And it's just, yeah. Oh, we're just so happy. Welcome to our house. We are very excited to be here. It's a lot more dirty than we expected it to be, but it's fine. So this is the front door. You walk in and we've got a little downstairs toilet, which I'm so excited about. It needs a very good clean in there. And then you'll all be so relieved to see we no longer have an open staircase, which I'm very happy about. And then this is our little lounge or living room, as we would call it. So yeah, very, very nice. We are a little bit overlooked, but that wasn't going to stop us from buying this place. We're going to put some beautiful trees up in the garden, make the garden all gorgeous. So very different from the last house, but yeah, it's just a big change. But just look at this light. Oh, I am so happy with it. Okay, and then we are going through to the kitchen. Hopefully it's not too wobbly on my phone. Everything needs a seriously good clean, which is very frustrating after we made such a good job of cleaning our previous house, but that's fine. But this is our kitchen, which I just love. We'll be changing all of the handles so they're not black, because black's just not the one for us. But how nice. We've got a little kitchen island that I can just, I can have my little boy here with his little stand helper thing, and we can just bake and cook, and he can just potter on and watch me, and that's just so exciting. And this is our dining room. We're probably going to get a circle or oval shaped table. I think our dining table we currently have is going to pretty much take up this room, but that's fine. We'll figure it out as we go. Then this is our little utility room. Yes, you heard that right. We've got a utility room. So washing machine obviously in there. We've got more storage down there, which is amazing. Then this is the garden. We've got patio doors and a huge garden. So yeah, obviously at the minute it's an old new build, so there's no plants, so that obviously makes it look very different. But we are so excited to get out there and to make it feel like home, and I just can't wait. It's going to be lovely. And we've got a little pergola up here as well, so get all the fairy lights on there. It's going to be beautiful. What a gorgeous day to have moved in as well. So then off we go upstairs. I just can't get over how bright and beautiful it is. Up the stairs we go. Got a lovely window. Look at that, it's like Toy Story clouds. We've got lots of decorating to do in here. So I'll take you to the left first. Over here we've got a cupboard here. I've got a linen cupboard, which I'm very excited about. We've got a family bathroom, which is wonderful. And I can't wait to we've got so many more bathrooms and toilets. Then this is our master bedroom, which I'm hoping our bed fits in. I think it does, but we'll see how we go. But this is our bedroom. We've got an ensuite, which is amazing. Needs a heck of a good clean. It's so disgusting. I don't even want to show you how disgusting this house is, but by golly, it needs a deep clean. And then we'll go through here. And then this is our smallest bedroom, which is going to be like Dom's little office area. They had shelves up, that's what this is. And then this gorgeous room is our little boy's bedroom, which we are just so chuffed with. And then, yeah, this is his room. So I'll just close this. We've got a little built-in over the stairs cupboard there, so we can pop some rails in. But we are chuffed to bits. I'm a bit daunted by the idea that I've now got to clean this entire house, but it is what it is. We'll just do what we can. It's just like, what? I feel like there should be like, a standard you have to leave a house to, and this one is just not it. But look how beautifully bright it is. We're just so happy. So happy. I'm going to start, well, I've already done all the skirting boards and some of the windows, but I'm going to start with the sink because this is upsetting me the most. It's grim. All the cupboards are gross. Which one was the bad one? This one? No, that one.
I think it's the bottom left is bad.
Ooh.
That one's pretty filthy as well. And the oven. You've been in the oven. Look at this. Look at this.
Don't touch it, yuck.
Oh.
I'm going to need one of those blades, I think, for that. Anyway, let's get cracking. No time like the present. The removal men have just gone and it feels really nice to be in our new house, and it's so, do you know what's so refreshing is obviously it's a bigger house, but all this stuff was in the other house and it felt so claustrophobic, and here it just feels really spacious and really nice, and like, I don't know, it's just, I'm so happy, and I know I've got a lot of cleaning to do, but we're just going to take it as it comes and just take it easy tonight. I am not going to kill myself trying to sort it all out in one day. It's probably going to take a long time, so we're just going to chip away at it a little bit at a time. This might turn into more of a cleaning video than I expected, but maybe it'll just be over a few videos, you know, just share bits and bobs here and there, but overall very, very happy. The garden is looking lovely with all our plant pots outside now, and it's just, I don't know, it feels like home when your stuff comes back into it, you know. Until then it just feels really strange, and weirdly it looks bigger now there's furniture in it than it did before. We were both a bit nervous when we looked at the rooms empty and we were like, oh dear, but actually it's fine. And it feels lovely in here. This is like a proper living room, which we've just like, we've had an open plan walk through living room for the last 4 years, so it's just lovely to have a little closed off room, and I can't wait for our son to come home and the cats to come, and it's just going to be so lovely. I think I'm going to focus on the kitchen, and I'm going to do some carpet cleaning actually before that, and sort out our little boy's room so it's all ready for him to come home to, get his cot put up, all of that jazz. Dom really wants to decorate it, but I'm not sure what we're going to do with it yet. I need to see see the cot up and see what space we've got to work with and go from there. It's still pure chaos in here, but I've managed to get these cupboards done, all cleaned inside and out, and then I've just got to do tomorrow these cupboards and the back splash, this thing up top. I think I'm going to need sugar soap, it is super grimy, and then eventually the oven, but I'm not sure I'm going to do that tomorrow because all these boxes here, I don't know why I'm pointing with this tape, we're about to go do a bedroom upstairs, but all these boxes basically need unpacking because I cannot live like this. It is driving me bonkers. So yeah, we're just going upstairs now. The house is just crazy. It looks real cozy in here though, so that's making me happy. Oh my goodness me. Up the stairs we go. I can't believe this is our house. I am so happy. So I've just carpet cleaned our little boy's room and the carpet is so gross. I mean, our rug was this gross when we did it at home, so it's fine. I can't really say anything, but glad to be starting with a fresh clean slate. And then Dom really wants to get this room started today. So we're going to do some painting, I think. Is that what we're doing tonight?
Yeah, maybe. Painting.
We're planning to do panelling, tongue and groove panelling all the way around. but we're going to paint the wall the green that we had in his previous nursery because we just love it so much, but the whole way around the room this time. And then tomorrow pop his cot up, get his decorations up, and then this room will be done and that will feel great. Hopefully the kitchen done. I'm not showing my face because I just look tired now, but I'm very pleased with how the carpets come up anyways.
Oh, there was a shadow then, I thought it was a cat.
Oh. It's nice and fluffy is what I was going to say. But yeah, tomorrow we get the cats back too, so it's all go tonight. Good morning, it is the next day and I'm just trying to make a dent in the kitchen. We were up so late last night painting that bedroom, but it's looking really good. We've done one coat, so we've got another coat to do and then that will be done and all ready for our little boy later on today. But yeah, there is a lot of boxes for this kitchen, but there is a lot of storage space and I am so happy. There is so much space in this kitchen and I've got like 4 massive cupboards in the utility room as well, which is something that is just like so unfamiliar to me, and I keep thinking, does that need to go in the utility room? So I'm just going to do like cat stuff and washing stuff to start with in there, and then I don't know what else I'm going to put in those cupboards, so we'll see what I do. But yeah, I'm just slowly chipping away. I woke up at 6 and I was like, I just got to go get this sorted. I feel like I can't function until today, until this is done, because it's just hard when you're like, oh, I need this one thing, and then you're like, which box is it in? And then I've written everything on the boxes and it's a case of moving all the boxes to find it. And a lot of the boxes are really heavy because obviously it's a lot of like crockery and stuff. So we've got a dishwasher now, so I am putting everything in the dishwasher, then I'm going to figure out how to make it run, and everything will be sparkly and clean, and I'm so excited. I can't even explain how happy this house is making me. I felt so like emotional leaving the other house, but now we're here, I'm just like, oh, my life is now so easy. Like everything is just so convenient and it's such a family home, and it just feels like the best move we could have ever made. I'm so happy, and I'm just like stood here watching the sunrise in my kitchen. Oh my goodness, I feel so grateful and so lucky. I've just been unpacking all the boxes, as you know, and if you've ever unpacked a kitchen, you'll know how difficult it can be to think like ahead, like where's that gonna go, where's that gonna go? So I'm sure it's all gonna move around again. But I was like getting boxes out and I'd open a box and feel dread, like, oh, where's all this gonna go? Like, you know, it's like miscellaneous random stuff that you don't really have a home for. We especially didn't have in the other house. Anyway, I've just realised and remembered that there's an entire other side of the kitchen as well as the utility room, so we have so much storage space and I am very excited. So it just means things like this can just be somewhere that I can access them, and I'm just so happy. I've got more cupboards to clean now though. I'm gonna get these clean and then I can put all of this stuff away. I can't believe how much storage space we've got. This is incredible. I feel like an actual grown-up. I was feeling pretty gross, so I got dressed out of my pyjamas and I've got ready for the day because it's going to be a beautiful day and I'm just pottering on. Dom is painting upstairs, doing a second coat. He's nearly halfway around now, which is so good. Then once he's done that, I'm going to put the cot up, put the wardrobe probably back up, and then get it all ready for our son to come home. But I'm just moving on now to the utility room, and it's a game changer. Every time I look around I think, oh, I could fill that cupboard with this thing, and then I think, oh, I'm running out of cupboard space again. How am I running out of cupboard space when I've got way more cupboards than I used to have? And then I remember there's another storage place, so like there's under the stairs as well, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So yeah, it's been good fun so far to unpack. Can't even begin to explain how cathartic it is to just have so much storage space. It's incredible. This is going to change my life. I've just said to Dom, like, everything was so much more difficult before. It was always a game of Tetris and moving this, moving that, trying to find what I need, and this time it's just like I put things on the kitchen worktop and I was like, there's going to be nowhere for those, like massive glasses and, you know, vases and everything I've had to juggle for so long. It just fits in here and I've still got space. I'm like, what? So now I'm just trying to figure out where's best for all of our wine bottles, and I think it's going to be this cupboard in here, but I'm going to need to move the shelves around so that they're the right height. But this is just so much fun. If any of you out there are contemplating moving and you have the money to, just do it. Honestly, I wish we'd have done it sooner. This is just a life-changing experience for me. And I know I keep going on about it, but I'm in awe, honestly. All of the cleaning I've had to do, nothing, it's fine, because this is just the most amazing house. And I was cleaning it yesterday and I was like, we're gonna look after you, don't worry. When I was cleaning my old house, I was just like so sad, and I was like, it's gonna be fine. Like I was, you know, like dressing it up, ready for it to go to a big event. That's what it felt like I was caring for a friend. This one feels like a new friend, and I'm like, hi, you've been neglected, let me look after you. The guy's only had it for a few years and I don't think he's ever cleaned it, so it needs some TLC, but once we get it back to that, it will have been like we're in a new build, which is what I am just like craving, without the new build price tag. So just takes a bit of elbow grease. We'll get there. If any of my family are watching, I don't need any more Baileys, thank you though. I've got quite the stash to get through. Having a little bit of a lunch break out in the sunshine. Oh, it's so beautiful today. What a gorgeous day. Chaos in there though, but we're getting there slowly but surely. At the amazing job that Dom's done in here. Oh my goodness, it looks so cute. So we've been busy. This is what Dom's been up to, and I've been doing downstairs. I'll show you that in a minute. And then the Pax wardrobe fits perfectly in the gap next to this dresser, and then he's got his own little wardrobe as well. So in here there is loads of boxes. So excuse the state of my nails, they are disgusting. But I'm going to get these bad boys out now and put up his lamp and his decorations and just make it feel like home. The only thing we might not get round to doing It's popping the bookshelf up tonight, but that's fine, it can wait. But look at how cute this is. Oh my goodness. Coming home in half an hour, so I am just trying to resurrect the living room. The kitchen diner is done and that feels amazing. Little guy's room's nearly done. Our bedroom, you know when people say wardrobe, it's on another level. We don't have a wardrobe, so it's just madness in there. And bedroom 3, the smallest room, is just full of boxes, but we're getting there. The way I like to do it, which I suppose might be the way most people do it, is just one room at a time. Do a room, clear a room, move it to the next room, and then just move it till you get to the end, and then you've run out of places to put it. So yeah, this box is all cat stuff. I've set up their food, their water, their litter. I'll show you that in a sec. And then we're bringing them home. It feels quite surreal. They're going to be pretty freaked out. We've put Feliway plugins in, which are like I think they're like a synthetic pheromone which helps them to feel calm, so hopefully that helps. And then they've got like an hour and a half until our little boy comes home to try and relax and figure out what's going on, because he's also going to be like, what is going on, where are we? But all of his favourite things are here, so I'm sure all 3 of our boys are going to be absolutely fine. But the living room is looking much better. I've just put all the boxes in one corner, and yeah, we just need a sideboard to put the telly on. Because obviously we used to have it on the wall, but I'd much prefer it not to be on the wall and just anchor it to the wall instead, and have it like, you know, on a little nice sideboard or TV table kind of thing. So we're nearly there. It feels like a big relief. He's like straight out. Where are we?
I thought Rory was going to go straight into the box. It's okay, Rooster.
Okay. Echo's like, what is going on? Look at him looking out the window.
Yeah.
Let's look at his tail. He's so happy. Are you happy, Echo? Oh, he's like home but not home. He says new home. Hi. Rory's like, how do I escape?
Yeah.
How do I get out? Gorgeous.
You see that front foot there? I feel like it's just overwhelmed with new things to explore.
Yeah. It's like, these are mine, but it's also not mine. Echo's tail's so high. Adventure cat. Adventure cat. Oh, we need to tie those tyres back. He's like prancing around. house up here. You're happy, aren't you? It's like home. It's new home. Good boy. Hi. Oh. Hi, Sugar Plum. You okay, Roo? You've been such good boys. Lots of change all in one go for you, hey? Good boy. Shall we show them your little bedroom? Well, not your bedroom, but your room of things. Come on then. So this is the utility room at the minute. It's a work in progress and I need to see how the cats cope. So one thing about cats is they don't really tend to want to drink, eat and poop all in the same place, but for the sake of it being easier at the minute, we can put a baby gate on here and then the cats can come in. We're going to have to get custom ones because Echo, he refuses to jump high and a baby gate would be too high, so it's going to need a little cut out hole for him. So we'll need 3 of those. Oh, see, he jumps onto a chair and then he jumps onto a thing, so I'm thinking like in here he can jump onto this or onto this and then onto there. So I'll see how they cope tonight. I might put the biscuits on the floor just in case and we'll see how we go. Obviously once the washing machine's been plumbed in, there'll be all this floor space down here. I just didn't want it on the same level as the litter tray. It's just down there. Rory's trying to escape. So yeah, we'll see how they go. Obviously they've got a full run of the house. They don't have to sleep in here or anything. They've both been to the litter tray now, which is great news. There's so many big windows and Rory's really confused about these windows in particular. He thinks that you just go through them. But they've both been so brave.
Tell you what, viewers and wife, I'm cooked.
Oh, me too. It's been exhausting. We've got our last little boy coming home now, hey. And then I think we might go to bed. I've just defrosted the freezer and now it looks like Antarctica, but it's done. He's managed to break all of the freezer doors in the process of his freezer being, you know, full of ice, so that's really frustrating. We didn't realise about this. I'm pretty sure now at this point that he's just moved house instead of having to do all the jobs he wanted to do or needed to do, like defrosting the freezer, deep cleaning the house. Anyway, I'm very grateful that we've bought the house, but yeah, we're going to need to buy some new freezer doors because I mean, they're pretty much, I don't know, someone's going to hurt themselves on that. It's just very annoying. But anyway, it's done. It looked a lot worse, like you couldn't even get this top drawer out, it was like frozen in. So I've just chipped away at it and it's just come off, so that was better than defrosting the entire fridge freezer. It's like 4 days since we officially moved in. We've got a lot done and I'm still surrounded in boxes and paint samples, but the house is feeling so much better. I'll do a little tour now and then I'll come back and chat to you after, just so you can see what we've achieved. There is still a lot of mess everywhere, but hopefully, you know, we'll get on top of that in the next week or so. So this is what the living room is looking like now. I know the curtains look a mess, but we've got a double curtain pole coming with a net, and we're going to get some more curtains, get some little tie backs so that they just fall really nicely around the patio doors. Obviously got my box tower to deal with at some point. I've got a guy coming today to give us a quote for a media wall with a built-in fireplace, so I'll let you all know in the future what goes on with that, but that's the vision for this space. The TV is backwards just because I didn't want my son to like press on the screen and break the TV screen, because that's the last thing we need. And then we've got a little cat corner and then all of my son's toys in here. And we moved in obviously, so we've got moving cards, but it's also our second wedding anniversary the day I'm filming this, so yeah, we've got lots of lovely cards on there. I've just got my old fireplace that I'm using as a drink stand right now, because obviously we've got 2 fires, and I'm not sure what's happening here really. Okay, going through here, I've got paint samples everywhere. Dom has redone the stairs, which looks amazing. It looks so much better. It was all cracked and painted the bottom. We're hoping to panel the bottom and wallpaper the top, so we'll see what that looks like in time. This is all clean now, which is wonderful, and I've just literally plonked those in there. I don't think that's where they're going to be staying. And then through into the kitchen. I put the kitchen to bed last night and it was just amazing. It was so much easier to do than before. The dishwasher isn't draining at the minute though. I've managed to, I think I broke the dishwasher already and I've only been in for a few days. So we're in the process of sorting that out, thus why there's a bit of washing up there from this morning. But it's just looking lovely. I do still need to properly clean this backsplash and the hood for the extractor as well. And then obviously we've got all the boxes out still, but just look how beautiful and bright this is. It just looks amazing. It's just like a wet patch there. don't know what that is, but anyway, not to worry. Then yeah, we've got the radiator cover, which looks lovely. These are for the doors. They go on the doors to stop him from trapping his little fingers. How cute. 1 minute, there we go. How cute is that? Oh, I love it. We've got one on that door as well, or one for that door as well. And then the table, which we are going to swap to a circle table that extends like into an oval shape because this shape just doesn't fit well with this space, but it's fine for now. My Welsh dresser looks lovely there. I've got mountains of cardboard outside. I'm not even going to show you, I'll show you the reality of our utility room right now, but it's a work in progress, okay? And then I'll take you upstairs. I'm going to have to talk quiet because he's asleep in his room, but we've got a wall of boxes, which is decorations and extra clothes that we're keeping, so they need to go in the loft today. I think I'm going to sell my dressing table because it doesn't really fit in the house anymore. There's not really a room it could be. It could go here, but there's no point because I can't really dry my hair when my son's room is literally there. Then, yeah, the bathroom is mental, our bedroom is mental, but we managed to get the bed up and a picture up on the wall, so we just got the curtain rail to hang. And then I'm thinking colours. I wanted like a nice neutral, but this looks too grey to me and I really don't like grey. And then Dom's been busy in this room. Yesterday he's painted all the walls, he filled there was 52 holes to fill in here. How crazy is that? And then yeah, this is going to be where his rig goes, and then I'll show you my son's room when he wakes up in a little while. This is his little room and we're so pleased with how it's turned out. It just looks so cute. The cot and the little rocking chair fit in here perfectly. And we did the painting, obviously we've got the panelling to do on the bottom part. We're going to do tongue and groove panelling. But we just did it like this so that it looked nice, you know, while we first moved in. And we really wanted the room to look as much like his old room as possible so that he settled well. And it's worked really well. He's slept so well for like 4 nights so far. So we've just got his bookshelves pop up on the wall with all his books so he can get to them all, which is going to be so cute. He used to love that in the old house. We changed out those plug socket things because I read or heard, someone told me, and I think I'd read before, that they're not as safe. So these ones anyway, you can still use the plugs, which is fab. So yeah, it just means you can't get in, you can't lift the little box, which is brilliant, and it doesn't look too bad there either. Some of his favourite teddies on the windowsill. We're going to mount this onto the wall at some point, just so we can see him a little bit better, and because I don't want him to yoink this and pull it onto his little head. How amazing are these that my mum made? We call this one the swear bear because he was a challenge to make for her, but she's done an amazing job. And then she's got this one as well, which is actually a stacking hedgehog. How cool is that? He is one lucky boy. And then his wardrobe and dresser situation fit perfectly like they did in the other house, which is fantastic. As he gets older, we won't need this anymore. I literally don't need the storage in this. So we'll see what happens there. I'm thinking of getting him like a little teepee for in here when he's, you know, wanting to sit and read in his room, which is so cute. And then that cupboard is just full still, but we're getting there. I feel like this has been a really amazing achievement to just get this room finished fully, and he's really settled in here, which is the main thing. So yeah, I think that's going to end this video. It's probably getting very, very long already. I really hope you've enjoyed coming along with me. It's been a really hectic week. I don't think I want to say the word stressful, but it's been a lot. And I think with having, you know, a small child, it puts even more emphasis on getting the house ready and baby proofed and just not completely covered in chaos and boxes he can pull down onto himself, and just trying to make sure it's safe as it can be. His room is looking amazing. I've still got to unpack loads of things out of his boxes, you know, his decorations, and we want to get the panelling done. So there's lots and lots of DIY renovation kind of videos to come, but I do want to kind of mingle in some just cozy days in the life, and you know, going out and about and going for Sunday dinner, and I don't know, there's a load of videos I really want to film, so I'll make sure this channel doesn't just become Kay's renovating her house and it's, you know, a lot of the normal autumn cozy content you all want to see. So yeah, thank you so much for being here, thank you for following along. I was really worried, to be honest, about moving because I feel like a lot of my brand and my identity was wrapped up in my little cottage that we had, and so it's been really funny to move to like a new build estate, and it's like the complete polar opposite of what we had before. You know, the house before had so much character, this house has like no character, but it's so practical, and that had to come before everything else. You know, it has to be a safe, functional family home for this phase in my life. You know, maybe one day we'll end up with our gorgeous farmhouse somewhere in the countryside, but for this like phase in life right now, this is completely perfect for us. Got a nice big garden for our little boy to play in. The house is really nice and spacious and bright. I just wanted so much daylight, and this room is amazing, it's so bright. So yeah, thank you all for being here, thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed coming along on the move-in vlog diaries. It's been really fun to pick up the camera and bring you all along, but I will see you all again in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.